no! Today, we're doing some account reviews, but not just any account review. You see, I'm still a new player. I don't really feel like I know what I'm talking about, especially when it comes to meta. We're gonna review it based on what I consider to be good, and that can mean a lot of things. My opinion can vary, but here's a couple things we'll be looking at. First of all, your profile. Is it boring? Is it generic? What's your little, line you got here? What are you saying? Who are your support units? Your medals? I mean, I don't care too much about medals, but, we'll take a look at that. What chapter are you on? When did you start? How many skins do you own? How many operators do you own? Just things like that, And next up, we'll look at your operators. Obviously, we got to see who's built, right? The first and most important part will be the Hoshi check. Yes, we will be examining your Hoshiguma. How built is she? Is she built at all? Do you have a Hoshiguma? The Hoshi check will probably be the most important part of the account review because of course it is. But other than just the Hoshi check, we will obviously look through your characters. Who do you have built? Are you cool? Are you boring? Are you a meta slave? The final few things we might take a look at is maybe your story progress, your integrated strategies levels, maybe how much you've done at the events, your intermezzi, we'll look at some of that. And at the end, I'll decide 1 out of 10 how good I think your account is. And of course, my review and rating is completely objective, completely 100% factual, correct and undeniable. So if you get a low score, I'm sorry, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyways, let's get into our first account. All right, for our first account here, we have Zoe. So far, for starters, what I'm looking at, lots of resources, man. Holy shit. Lots of currency saved, probably for the Wizardell banner. Nice, nice. I respect the Pinecone new skin. It looks great. All right, for starters, look at the profile. Started in 2022, January 15th, so they've been around for a few years. Okay, that probably makes sense why they're level 120. They say skip Walter. Sorry, they're not saving their currency for Walter. That's my bad. I guess I might have assumed they're a higher being. My apologies. Now, like me, they got the Ascalon there. They got the Ascalon as a support unit. I can respect it. Whose is better? We'll check. We'll find out. Dorothy, that's pretty interesting. Don't typically see Dorothy's. Well, at least I don't typically see Dorothy's. But maybe I don't look for them because I don't really care for her. But hey, teach their own. But I can respect the Pinecone love. I'm assuming you really like Pinecone as a character, and I gotta respect that. 120 outfits owned. They do love their skins, and 277 operators. That's a lot. You've definitely been playing for a few years. Well, I saw something down here. Wait, I gotta check this. You still have the starter banner? This is the old starter banner too. This isn't even like the one I had. This is the one like before, and I know it is because on my old account when I first tried the game, this is the banner I had. Wow, this is ancient. I'm surprised this is still here. Damn. If you're not going for Walter, why not just get these 6 pulls out of the way? You know what I mean? Or maybe you're keeping it as a, as like a relic of times past. But now we're on to characters built. And honestly, before looking at anything, we gotta find Hoshi. Where is she? By the looks of it, you might not have her. Are we serious right now? You have her at potential 1, so she costs 18. You have her at 123 trust. She trusts you, and you have her at level 1? We're starting off horrendously, truly. I'm disappointed. But not only am I disappointed in you, Hoshi's disappointed in you. Unbelievable. But we'll get over it. We get over it. Let's see who you got built. Silver Ash, respectable, I suppose. I don't care for him, but Surtur, I like the skin. I prefer the oh wait, she's on skill 1. What are we doing? You think you're cool and quirky because you're using Surtur skill 1. I think you're just hindering yourself. That's just me though. You got the skill 3 M3 sitting there, right there, and you're using skill 1. Holy cow. We got a Horn Lover. Goddamn. I will say the skin's very nice. I'm assuming we're going for an M6 or maybe even an M9. Mudrock. Okay, this is where I gotta tip my hat off to you. Do you have both of the skins? Oh, you got both of the skins. You're a Mudrock enjoyer. I love it. I don't have her yet, but I want her. Got her M4 right now. No module, but that doesn't matter. You have a potential that can be used. Interesting how that hasn't been used yet. Maybe you don't want to for whatever reason. And then basically Mudrock's cousin, we got Penance, double respect. I feel like if I had both of these characters, I would also have them both built up. Typhon, you got the skin too. That means you're at least level 80 in IS4 with the level 3 module. The M6, holy cow, you're getting a lot of use out of her for sure. Yep, so we got a lot of... a lot of units built. A lot of really good units built, to be fair. Like me, you got the skill 2 M3, so we pretty much have the exact same Ascalon right now, except yours probably has more trust. Golden Glow with the E1 art, a little bit questionable in my opinion. I think her E2 is almost strictly superior. If you're gonna have her look scared, at least make her look scared, but she just looks cooler with more cool shit going on. I don't know. Nightingale also on the E1 art. I feel like as well her E2 art is just better, but different strokes for different folks. Oh, I gotta applaud you, my good sir. You've got the La Pluma skin. Oh my gosh, she's almost M6. Damn, you must love her. Holy shit. Blue Poison only level 60 is dirty work. I'll be completely honest with you. No module either. Thorn's only level 40 and rank 5. Oh God, come on. Maybe you don't like him, but also, I'm sorry, base Thorn's kind of grody too. Do you have the skin? You don't have the skin. You seem to like Pinecone, but you don't have her maxed out. I'm not trying to call you out here, but I'm just, if you're repping a character, maybe they should be at least max level, right? Let me sort by rarity here. I want to see the rest of your 6 stars. Dude, what are we doing? You got a perfectly good Gavial altar sitting here and she's level 1. Sorry, am I living in crazy land right now? This is beyond me. I can't imagine being you and not having either your Hoshi or your Gavial leveled up. This is the only saving grace for you right now is that your Lin is leveled up, and that's not doing you many favors. I'll be completely honest. All right, you can't sit here having both of these units and neither of them built. That's disgusting. Look at, oh my God, they're basically side by side. They're appalled at you. Also, did you mean to pull Ash or was this an accident? We just had the banner pass, so I'm assuming if you got her there, maybe you got her because you wanted to use her, but she's also sitting here level 1. I'm just asking questions. I'm just simply asking questions. But okay, I think that's good enough on the characters. Let's do maybe we'll check out bases. I'm not a big base guy, but we'll check out bases. Pretty standard 2-4-3. That's what I'm rocking. You decorate the dorms. Very nice. I haven't really done shit with my dorm rooms, so can't really judge too hard, but I'm liking the looks. I'm liking the designs. All right, taking a little gander here. They're caught up to the story. We take a look at their record restorations. This is not done. Oh my gosh, you're missing 20. You're missing 20 of these. There's still levels you got to do. That's free OP. This is done. This is done. Stultivera Navis is restorable in 2 days. I could get Lumen. I don't have him. Sorry, I just learned that now. So I'm sitting here questioning, if you have all these done, why is this one not done? Maybe you just forgot. This one's not finished? What are we doing? This is just free stuff. Obviously, a lot of it doesn't matter, but I mean like free OP. Yeah, hello? Oh my God. Okay, this is where this is probably where you started playing and you were doing a lot of the events. I'm assuming these are probably also mostly done. But dude, scrolling down here, why aren't these done? These are just free. I'm telling you, free Originite Prime. Maybe you don't care. You have 202. You got 62K. Maybe you don't need them right now. You save them for a rainy day, but you know. Right, overall, you know what I'm seeing here? You got a nice profile. The Skip Walter's crazy. You're pretty based. You got a 4-star as your rep, so you're not generic. The 6 stars you got built, pretty interesting, I suppose. You know, you can only be so different. Not having Hoshi built or Gavial altar built it pains me truly. And you're missing some of the low events being done. That's a little insane to me. So overall, I think I'll give your account a solid 7.5 out of 10. 8. You know, it's good. You got a wonderful account. But the Hoshi and Gavial sitting there at level 1, that docks you a few points. If they were built, this would easily be a 8.5, 9 out of 10 account. Maybe even, no, not 10. That's too much. There's always room for improvement, right? Anyways, thank you, Zoe. Now we'll move on to the next account. All right, next account we have is Sultan. Right off rip, we have the ugly ass Lapland skin. What are we doing, man? Good heavens. We're trying to impress me. This is not the way to do it. So they started in 2020. Okay, already making some comparisons. You started 2 years before the previous account and you're not even level 120. Jesus, huh? Jar, you drive me insane. Okay, so we're throwing out the insults. All right, no, we're throwing the insults out. That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm okay with that. 118 outfits, less than the previous account. 292 operators, less than the previous account. Man, you have 2 years up on the last account and we're throwing out insults. You know what they say, don't throw stones from a glass house. Lapland support. Ascalon also there. I guess we're all generic, but unfortunately yours is 30 levels below max. And you have the E2 art, which is objectively worse. Most Steam I at least have at least a bit of respect for. Now, of course, we will start this with the Hoshi check. Where's your Hoshi? Okay. A above average Hoshi. She's level 60. Not max, but better than nothing. You have her actually at the same mastery I do, which is funny. And you have the other module level 3. You know what? You passed the Hoshi check. I'll give you that. Let's actually, really quick, do you have a Gavial Altar? You do have a Gavial Altar, and she is also level 60. You also have the skin for her. I like that too. You have her on skill 1. Interesting. I don't know much about her quite yet. I don't have her. I don't know what's their best skill. I'm assuming it's not skill 1, but it probably works too. But now let's go through some of your main units. You have no one level 90. Interesting. Maybe you think you're saving resources. Maybe you are.
But, you know, it's kind of cool to have people level 90. You know, you get the extra stats. You know, you bring them out to their full potential. You know.
You got this ugly ass siege skin. I'm sorry. I can't stand her face. I don't like it. You got your Surtur built up, and you know, like an intelligent person, have her on skill 3. No shots fired, but why are people using the other skills? Also, no Thorn skin. Objectively, yours is just uglier. We invested this much in our Blemishine, huh? We invested Originite Prime into buying her a skin. The knockoff Neural, and Neural's already a meh character anyway, so we have Shu on skill 2 for whatever godforsaken reason. I am pretty sure it is literally just better to run skill 3. Like, the only use case I can imagine this being better is for like the extra block. Even then, why would you need the extra block if this can just stop people from passing? You know what I mean? You see, hey, at least someone here has their Ash built. They didn't just pull the character for no reason. The GG Summer skin. This is I'm already jealous with this. I can't even hide my bias here. I want this skin so bad. Lyn is also built. No mastery, so, but you got this. You got the skin. Yeah, overall, liking what I'm seeing. Honestly, I think my biggest criticism is having no units level 90. Okay, let's sort this by rarity too. Let's see which 6 stars aren't built. Okay, honestly, most of your 6 stars you have are built. You're not really leaving any in the dust. So I forgot. I just realized I forgot to check the integrated strategies on the other account. That's totally my bad. Well, oh wow, we are level 155, 125, and 140. That is insane. You love your integrated strategies. Wowza. Okay, you have cleared your events. So it boggles the mind. How are you level 108 then? That is crazy to me. Holy disorganized. What is going on with the layout? We got the 2-4-3 again, but dorms. Oh, this is very nice. Very nice. Yup. These are nice. Alrighty, overall, pretty solid account. Where you get some points. You have your Hoshi pretty built up, you have your Gavial Altar built up, and you have your Lyn built up. Love that. You got your integrated strategies, super high level. You got your events finished, where I'm probably gonna dock you some points. You've been playing for 4 years, and you still aren't max level. What are we doing? You have this ugly ass Lapland skin that I have to keep looking at. Apparently I drive you insane. So that's really cool. Glad that's there. Another thing, no operators level 90. So overall, I will give this account an 8.5 out of 10. You got the characters I like built. You got some interesting overall characters built, but in some of the areas you're lacking kind of hard, okay? The generic Lapland rep, but also the bad skin. No level 90 characters. You're not max level and you've been playing for 4 years. You know, but overall, you should be happy. All right, for our third and final account, we have Mr. Demar DX. Right off rip, what I'm seeing, we have got Viviana as our rep. Interesting choice. So we'll start off looking at the profile. We're level 90. We've started in 2023. I suppose that checks out. Yeah. 62 outfits owned, 218 operators. Not bad. And we have the Myrtle rep, Yato Altar, and the Tegenbreaker. Pretty generic. I'm not gonna lie. We have no little text message here. Nothing special. Already, you lose some points for being a little boring. Gonna be honest, but hey, that's just me, okay? But I will say the Viviana, it salvages it a bit. Oh, we don't have a Hoshi. Okay, can't fault you for that. You don't have her. Out of the operators we do have, what are we cooking with? I really don't care about Ebon Holes, but some people do. What is that damage? Holy crap. I don't even know what this character does, but it's different. I like it. Yato Altar. We got some strong units. I'm getting the vibe this is still a newer account. Not a lot of like leveled up units. So like they start in 2023, but probably may not have played every day super consistently. Maybe on and off I'm getting. Maybe free to play too, I'm assuming. We got the Lyn built. We got Lyn and we have her built. E2 art's disgusting though. Put that shit on E1. Just my opinion. This just looks better. But I love the Chen Altar skin. Love that. Oh, not M3. Interesting. Helliger built. I don't see a lot of those. Maybe because he's boring. Hey. Oh my gosh. You have so much resources. I'm surprised you don't have more people at like level 60 or something, you know, or E2. And also, why level 31? Again with this freaking Lapland skin, bro. What is it with this skin? And again with the siege. Why? Am I the one with bad taste? Is that what's going on here? We got the Dorothy. Okay, yeah, so definitely still a newer account. I'm a little lost. I see you repping Viviana, but I don't actually see her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Surtur E1 is criminal behavior. Not even E2 at the very least. To at least have her on skill 3. Bro, where's your Viviana? She's down here. So we're repping a character we don't even have built. That's insane. Wow, we got a lot of nice units down here that you have the resources to level up. We have an Ella down here, not even built. What? This is just a free cheap unit you can have built doing crazy work for you. She's sitting on rank 4 E0. Like, there's a Fiametta that can be built. There's a Horn that can be built. Oh my god, it gets worse, doesn't it? Okay, maybe not. Blemish Shine I don't care for. Palace, that's fine. Oh, what? Texas isn't even leveled up. Gee whiz. Blue Poison, I'm not even leveled up. Come on, man. I see. So I suppose, what's your main squad looking like? Clear, range, 3rd squad main. Okay, this is your main. My bad. I was about to say, if we're running at like 4-star healers when we have Calcit and Ea Alter, gonna be a little confused. You got some good currency saved up for the banner, I'm assuming. Hasn't touched IS2, not even considering it. 63, 67 on these two, looking like you got a pretty much similar amount of gameplay in each. Let's take a look at the events. Not fully restored. How far are we? Hasn't even touched it. Okay, this one's almost done. Seems to be finished this part. So sort of through Stiltifera Navis. Record restored. Okay, so some. Not even half. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hasn't even touched it. There's so much free rewards you can get from this. Just free gameplay, free rewards. Holy shit. You gotta do some events. Holy crap. You got a lot of free stuff you can get. You could really start farming to have a bunch of currency for the banner. It's also interesting. You are level 90. I am level 82, I believe. Overall, you don't have Hoshi, you don't have Gaviel, so you don't necessarily fail the check, but you don't pass it either, so it's very neutral. You got Lynn built, that's a fair thing. Could be higher levels. Some of your units, they got some weird levels for me, especially with the amount of resources you have. You could be saving for the new units, though. You got a lot of stuff not built, like your Surtur not built, you got your Viviana, which you're repping, not built. You got some nice 6 stars back here not built. Your Ella being level 50. I forgot to check the base. Let me do that real quick. Dorms are looking pretty nice, I suppose. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. So overall, I think I'm just gonna give this account a 6 out of 10, to be honest. It's a bit harsh, but like there's still a lot that can be done, you know, a lot of things that can be built, a lot of content that you can still do, a lot of shit, you know. So but yeah, that's that. All right, for our final account, we have Surgical, who is level 120. They're repping Iana E2. I respect it. It looks nice, and they got this very interesting menu. Already off to a solid start. Let's check out the profile. All right, we're repping. They've started 2020, which compared to the last 2020 account, already their max level. So great start. 167 outfits, 291 operators. We're repping Kirkus, Ash, and Ulysses. Interesting. Okay, definitely different picks. I like them for sure. Who put this onion? Not sure what it's referring to, but it's different, so I like it. I will say, weird levels. They have told me that they level things in multiplications of 8. Not sure why. Weird enough to me, but it is, you know, it's a little quirk of their account, I suppose. First things first, as usual, Hoshi check. Gotta admit, understand. I'm gonna have higher standards for this account. You're from what I've already seen, you've been playing very often, almost consistently since you started. So we're gonna be a little more strict here. Hoshi being level 64 is disgusting. She should be level 80. All right, we're gonna follow your little multiplications of 8. Then she should be the highest level possible, which is level 80. She doesn't have her module. That's disgusting. Where is it? M3 is probably the saving grace here, right? You got the skin. I can also respect that. But why is she not level 80? It seems you like your supports. That's what's up here at the front. 9-color deer being level 80. Interesting. I don't know how good this unit is, but this definitely is different. I don't see anyone ever talk about this unit ever. I'm expecting this account to have pretty much most characters built. You got the Gavial altar. Once again, should be level 80. 72 is close enough though. M6 with the module. Do you have the pool skin? Okay, if you have this skin, I don't even know why we got the Christmas skin on. Blue Poison level 72. Just get her to 80. Just there's like why? She's 8 levels away from max. It's still a multiple of 8. Just get her to 80. Same, honestly, it's just the same with a lot of these. If the max level for them is 80, just take him to 80. God, I really can't get over the multiples of 8 thing. Surtur on skill 2 when you have the other 2 leveled up. I don't get it. Even like not even from like even a meta standpoint. I just don't understand it. I actually have never seen Nyan's E2 art because everyone has the skin for her. This is actually weird for me to see. Oh, heck, you even have the skin. You just have her E2 art on. Interesting. I was expecting you to have the Typhon skin. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting you to have it. Ew, we have a Lyn on E2. Jesus. Put her on E1, please. Yep, just a ton of characters. Level 64. Including the 5 stars. This is triggering me. Again, with the dog-ass Lapland skin. Who do you not have built? Let me see that. Bro hates thorns for whatever reason. Weird. This is just weird. Bro, dude has Ella, but not even leveled up, and it's also level 16. This is just petty. Having these guys level 16 is actually petty behavior. It's not that you're not even ignoring them. You are actively ignoring them because you acknowledge that they're there by leveling them to 16. Okay, and then this actually no, sorry. You know what? Now I'm more upset. We have Chen Alter level 1 and she's trust 200. Are we serious? There's people that would kill for this unit, myself included, and she's sitting here level 1 200 trust on your account. You didn't even get her to 16. You didn't even put in the effort. Wowza. To say I'm upset is a bit of an understatement. Wow, okay, so you build a ton of 5 stars, but you leave Luna Cub there. All right, well, that's enough of that. Well, now I'm interested to see your integrated strategies, seeing as you don't have the Typhon skin. You have all these characters, but you don't have the Typhon skin. Wow, you really don't do that much IS for how well your account is built and for how long you've played. You do mostly IS2, but really, I've surpassed you in IS4. That's crazy. And I'm dog shit. Yeah, you probably got most of these done. Holy LMD, I just realized. Interesting dorms. This one's kind of ass, I'll be honest. And this one's not bad. Okay, so yeah, overall, very solid account. You obviously been playing for a long time. You got a bunch of operators. You got a bunch of them built. Profiles, cool. You got cool characters, cool medals. And I gotta give you a bit of a bonus point for the quirk of doing the multiplications of 8 for levels. As much as I hate it and despise it, it's definitely unique in its own way. I think I will say once again though, these 5 stars that are 72 or like 64, just take them to 80. What are we doing? And also, why even leave units at 72 to begin with? Just take them to 80. That's like the max level for multiplications of 8, right? Just take them to 80. Also, very unfortunate and problematic that your Hoshi is not level 80. So overall, I think we'll give this account, we'll give it a 9 out of 10 because you've put in the time, you've put in the work. You know, it shows. You got lots of stuff. Don't play much of IS, but, you know, it's whatever. It's not everyone's cup of tea. And what would make this account, I guess, a 10 out of 10 would be having more of your units level 80, including Hoshi, Gavial, Lyn, all those. And put your Lyn on E1, please. All right, I said screw it, we'll do a 5th and final account. This will be the actual last one, I swear. Okay, so this account is for sale. They're rocking Degenbrecher on their menu. Same profile picture as our last account. And they love Frost Nova and Illiterate Knights. Interesting. They started back in 2022. They only have 22 skins and 214 operators. They're not a big skin enjoyer. Interesting. And they're rocking Telopsis, Degenbrecher, and Blaze. Don't want to say generic, but it's a little generic. Hoshi check. Wow, I don't even need to go searching. I don't even need to go searching for the Hoshi check. She's right here. You see, Surgical, look how simple this is. Level 80, and they're not even doing multiples of 8. Now, she's not level 90. I will point that out. But look how easy it is to have her at level 80. It's so simple. Wait, is this pot 2? Goddamn. Or pot 3. Oh, no, she's pot 2. Okay. Got her module level 2. No masteries. That's okay. Definitely passed the Hoshi check for sure. And then at E2 level 90 Lyn with the skin. M3. God damn. We're already supremely based. Mudrock 2. Holy shit. Surtur, yep. Rocking the M3 skill 3 like we should be. Got some pretty nice units built. Wow. A Lapland user that doesn't have the dog shit skin on. That's crazy. Has a Yato altar that isn't built. That's pretty wild. I won't lie, that's pretty wild. There's a lot of people that want this unit, I feel like. And she's even rarer than most limiteds. Exu being level 1 kind of blows. I'll keep it a complete stack. Oh, you were doing doing so good with the other characters, you know? A stab wound to the heart. Yeah, like me, lots of 5 stars not built, like, just like me, but, you know. Wait, I just realized Frostleaf E2 is... I can't even talk about this. Okay, you pretty much have only touched IS4, you haven't touched the other 2. How do your events look? Okay, most of them seem to be done. Undertides is missing a few. Mostly just seems like missing a few stages, mostly the expert stage. This one's missing quite a lot. Missing a lot. This has a lot of free stuff, a lot of free OP, a lot of stuff you can get here. Little all over the place. Not merely my cup of tea, but dorms seem to be looking nice. Okay, yeah, not bad. Overall, not a bad account. You passed the Hoshi check. She's not level 90, but she's not terrible, you know? She's level 80. You got Lin built too. I love the Lin respect. Overall, not bad. I guess the worst things I can really say is just, you know, there's something about it. It's a little generic. I think the profile, you know, it's nice. You've got a bit of distinction with the Frost Nova, like Frost Nova love. You know, you got the pretty interesting characters built. Nothing that really stands out though. The Frostleaf E2's weird behavior for where you're at in the game, definitely solid. I'll give you a nice 8 out of 10. Could be better, but it could also be much worse. All right. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. You know, a lot of you got some pretty solid accounts. Not too much to roast on my end. I'm also not the greatest roaster, but so I hope I did some justice, I suppose. But overall, pretty solid. You know, there's a few you gotta respect your Hoshis more. But that'll do it for the first account reviews. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this and you want me to do more, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.